Do you guys have Battletoads?
Be me, 2010, without a job and just riding my bike everywhere while living with my aunt and uncle in my parents' house. Oh, bunch of mooches. Find a phone on the side of the road, turn it on, scroll through it, etc. Actual owner texts the phone later, demanding that I give it to him. Idea.exe. I tell the guy that I'm the manager at a nearby GameStop and he can come down and collect it. I wait some more, and then I text him back. He says I was acting all crazy or whatever. Tell him to come back and ask again. Then I throw the phone into a nearby lake the next day as I ride to the GameStop. Manager looks flustered. The reason I did this was because I went to that GameStop nearly every day, and while the manager wouldn't offer me a job, he accused me of stealing Game Boy Advance games right out of the case. So screw that guy and screw GameStop. This is almost poetic in a way. You were wrongly accused of stealing, presumably, so you had this manager wrongly accused of stealing. Poetic justice. I can't even be mad at you, OP. I wish you would have gave the actual dude his phone back, but I don't know. The universe works in mysterious ways. At a GameStop, looking for a new game to play in the DS section. Little girl's right next to me. She spots a Pokemon game that she wants. She tugs at my jacket and asks if I could get it for her since it was up high. I give it to her. She says thank you. I ask if she likes Pokemon and stuff. She says yes, and I talk to her about Pokemon for a little while, and we converse about our favorite Pokemon. Very nice little kid. Then her mom comes into the shop. Where was she? She sees me talking to the girl, comes over all quick and gets the girl away from me. She gives me a funny look and asks what I'm doing. I tell her I was just talking about the game and stuff. She gives me more funny looks and asks me to stay away from her kid. Oh boy. Make a little scene in front of everybody there. Then that mom leaves with her kid, telling her to not talk to random people. Everybody's looking at me like I just assaulted someone. Humiliated. Leave immediately and go home. Feel like a creeper when I was just trying to be friendly to a little kid. God damn it, GameStop. I mean, if you're a girl, things are much different. But really, I see it from the mom's point of view. She came across a scene that looked like Lenny from Of Mice and Men. She kicked into fight or flight. Truth is, OP, you don't need to be talking to little girls about Pokemon. All right? You just hand it to her, you say, that's cool, bye. Do not engage. I guess the lesson was learned that day. Be a handsome guy. Usually order my games from Amazon or eBay. Get several GameStop gift cards for whatever reason. Go to the store. The girl at the counter is a solid 6 out of 10, or 3/5 for you math nerds. She takes a look at me and my handful of computer games and goes dry-mouthed. She says, well, welcome to GameStop. I ask her if she always swallows before saying come. She... Oh God, I don't like where this is going already. She says, no, usually after. Then she realizes what she just said and turns beet red. She goes to take the games from my hands. As her fingers touch mine, she quivers all over and lets out a long, vinegary toot from her front butt. Oh God. I'm dying. I ask her if she's okay. She says, I'm fine, but not as fine as you. Decide enough is enough. Grab her by the hair and pull her over the counter. Kick over a stack of $3 GameCube games and bang her on the pile. I can't breathe, dude. Her hot, beefy juices saturate the mound, and when I finally bust, her nethers resembled a hot cheesesteak, ready to be eaten. As I walk out of the store, a mall security guard runs up to me and asks, what the hell do you think I'm doing? I take him in my arms and put my lips to his ears. I feel his entire being tremble as I whisper, frickin' GameStop. Not sure of pasta, but I lolled. Whoever made this is a genius. God, I really have missed 4chan, you know? Every time I go to visit, I'm reminded why I don't visit anymore, but there is so much gold there. Another non-green text for those that care. I went to GameStop to turn in a PlayStation 2 Slim that I had put towards a full pre-order of Bayonetta for my brother to go with the 360 that I bought him. I noticed this raggedy-looking kid that was poking around, looking really excited, and he turns to his mom, who's wearing a gray sweatshirt with cigarette burns and gray sweatpants, obviously super poor. The kid goes, "Oh wow, Mom, look how cool this one looks," and he picks up a copy of Guitar Man for PlayStation 2. I was pretty impressed because it's probably my second favorite game of all time. His mom, pretty gruffly,
"That don't look like it'll fit in your Game Boy. That's what we came here to get."
I guess they were Christmas shopping early. It made me kind of sad because the kid looked maybe 9 or 10 and he didn't believe in Santa anymore. The kid looked kind of sad and put the game back and then started staring at which GBA game he wanted. I mean, he still gets at least a game. I guess that's good enough. And most people would leave it there, but not OP. OP continues. I've been pretty depressed for the last couple of weeks, but I was kind of happy that this was something that I could do something about, so I did. I turned around and bought the copy of Guitar Man, Metal Gear Solid 3, and Gungrave Overdose, some of my favorite games, and then I handed him the bag, full of everything. The PlayStation 2, the 2 controllers I had with it, and the games. He looked at me and asked why I did it, and I told him,
"Because Santa sent me."
Oh, after all we've been through. You gotta fill my heart back up with this warm fuzzies. This is the best post. I love it. And then I looked up at his mom and his mom was crying and that made me cry. And I left GameStop a blubbering mess. It felt freaking great, dudes. Bro, I love that story. I hope to God that's a real story. Probably it is. Probably you just passed down something that would have sat on a stockroom shelf because GameStop paid you $60 for it. But this kid, he was truly blessed by you that day, OP, and that is super beautiful. One of the best posts in this video, probably the whole video so far. And we need it at about the halfway point so we can continue to climb through the sludge. At GameStop, kid comes up to me. "Hey, where's the hardcore FPS games at?" I look at him and say,
"There are no hardcore FPS games for the 360.
"Just shut up and tell me where the hardcore games are, or I'll tell the manager." This kid thinks I'm an employee. I feel insulted, so I pick up a copy of Spec Ops: The Line.
"Here, this is the most hardcore shooter game that we have."
It is pretty hard. It deals with some themes, man. Kid looks at it and says, "This is so cool. All my friends will be jelly." Kid buys the game and leaves. Next day, back at GameStop to pick up a pre-order, see the kid with his mom, and the kid looks visibly shaken. "Excuse me, sir, I'd like to return this game. One of your awful employees recommended this game to my son, and now he has nightmares."
"Could you point to the employee?"
the guy asked the kid, and the kid points at me. I am laughing so hard.
"Ma'am, that's not an employee."
Kid says, "But he looked like one." I gather myself and ask the kid,
"Do you feel like a hero yet? Did you enjoy burning all those civilians?"
The kid starts screaming at me. Mom takes the refund and drags the brat out of the store. Me and employees start laughing, pick up my copy of SMT4. My face when I could hear Conrad's voice in my head.
"Do you feel like a hero yet?"
Yes. Yes, I do. My face when I have no face. But Spec Ops: The Line, that is a great game. I'm gonna need to replay that at some point. Oh, and Homefront, that's another really good one. But yeah, I ain't buying them from GameStop. Nobody goes to GameStop no more. That's why all these posts are relics. Times you got fired for thread. Be me, circa 2008, working at a local GameStop with shelving games in alphabetical order. Notice that one of them is Ninja Bread Man for the Wii, priced at $20. scowled at it because it is a garbage game, but I shelved it anyways. Fast forward about 20 minutes. Almost done with shelving when I notice a mother start picking up that same game. She starts walking over to the counter. I activate my anime instinct. That's not a thing. Please don't do that. I grabbed a prop katana from a shelf and sliced the game in half. The mother and my manager were looking at me in shock. My response is pick-related. It is my sworn duty to protect the innocent from defective merchandise. I then got fired, all because I destroyed a copy of a totally garbage game. FML. So we're really starting out the times you got fired for thread with just a fabricated story. Of all the made-up stories in this entire video, this one is the most made up of them all. And also you could post what I assume is your own artwork, OP. I don't know what the hell's going on here, but I don't like it. At least not as much as I like Ninja Bread Man for the Wii, or a nice cool Coors Light. Sponsor of ReddX Industries. Drink responsibly. Prank call Pawn Stars from History Channel. They're open 24/7. Ask for Battletoads. They always rage. Lols will be had. And then they post the number and say press 4. Gold and silver. Oh man, I didn't know you guys are still open. Yeah, we are. Oh, okay. I'm looking for Battletoads. No, not again! It's 11 at night! Click. Time to rustle my jimmies again. Gold and silver. Hey, I'm really into antiques. You guys got any Battletoads? Yeah, go to our eBay site. We got a handheld one by Tiger. Oh, sweet, man. Thanks. Yep. Bye. Click. Well, that's not a bad interaction. Hey, one of those employees is worth a damn. Gold and silver. Hi, I'm an antique video game collector. I'm looking for a very old and extremely rare title. If you say Battletoads, I'm gonna call the cops. What's with your discrimination on Battletoads? Hangs up. Hello, Gold and Silver.
I'm calling from Texas, and I'm interested in purchasing a suit and Super Bowl ring.
Absolutely, sir. What team and what year? Boring conversation about the ring. Are you interested in completing the purchase of the ring this evening?
Yeah, but I got a question first.
Yes, sir.
Does it come with Battletoads?
Click. The more time you waste, the more you win. Gold and silver. Hey, do you guys have any signed What the hell is wrong with you nerds? Calling asking for Battletoads? It's not funny or original. Like, are you serious, dude? Really, man? Bats. Signed bats, like from the MLB? Mainly New York Yankees or the Mets, maybe the Dodgers. What were you saying about Battletoads, though? Oh, sorry, sir. We just been getting a bunch of prank phone calls lately. Oh, that's weird. People have no lives, right? Anyway, do you guys have any signed bats from the Boston Battletoads? Are you freaking kidding me, dude? Click. Oh, I miss Battletoads threads with a passion. Gold and silver.
Hey, I was wondering if you had the Wii U bat.
Yeah, we got it.
Does it work with webbed feet?
What?
Does it come with Battletoads?
You are killing me. Try it again. Gold and silver. Hey, I got a few questions about... This better not be about Battletoads. Excuse me? I need to ask about a sword I've been looking for. I'm sorry, sir. We've just been getting a lot of prank calls tonight. What exactly are you looking for? It's a very old sword, and it's very small. It fits in a Battletoad's hand perfectly. F you. Click. It's so good. This is the ambrosia of the internet, as far as I'm concerned. Gold and silver. Hi, this better not be about Battletoads. I'm losing patience, kid. No, it's not. What's a Battletoad? It's some game everyone's calling about tonight. Battletoads? Yeah, that sounds good. I'll take one if you got it. Click. Ah, oh, this is gonna kill me. Gold and silver. Hi, how are you? What can I do for you? I'm a book dealer. Do you have any antiques? What are you looking for? Do you have anything from Philip K. Dick? Maybe. What's the title? Battling on Toad Planet. Click. Call back because I'm an a-hole. You hung up on me. Who is this? The customer you hung up on. That's horrible customer service. Listen, we don't have time for your pranks, you freaking kids. Pranks? What did you just say to me? I'll have you know I'm prior military. 82nd Airborne Battletoads. I don't click. Oh, and then one more for good measure. Golden Pot Battletoads. Click. Oh, I love this thread. It's a decade old, but it lives in my heart forever. Gold and silver.
Hey, I'm looking for an engagement ring for my girlfriend.
You're gonna have to call back during the day. We don't do any sales after 9.
Oh, well, is there any way I could ask you a couple questions?
Sure, shoot.
I want a memorable ring, maybe something from a game or a movie.
Uh-huh.
Oh, do you guys have the ring from Battletoads?
Sigh. Freaking really, man? You must be giving that to a guy. His insults are amazing. Yeah, he really got you good, didn't he? Gold and silver. Hi, I was just calling to inquire about an antique handgun. Sure, what's the name of the gun that you're looking for exactly? 1912 9mm Battletoad hand. Click. Gold and silver.
Hello, this is the Las Vegas Police Department. My name is Officer Peterson. My office received a call from someone here saying that your store was being harassed by someone repeatedly asking for, Battletoads.
Sorry, sir, I don't remember calling you. Can you give me the name of who did?
Yes, his name was Reddit.
Sorry, who was it again?
His name is Austin Russell.
He isn't here right now. What was your name again?
Officer Battletoad.
Hang up. Last one. Gold and silver. Hey, I was wondering if you guys deal in rare books. Let me guess, you want a Battletoad instruction book? Excuse me? Never mind. A lot of prank calls tonight. Kids in the summertime can't find nothing better to do, huh? Yeah, well, we don't really deal in books, but we have some here. What are you looking for? Do you happen to have anything by Hemingway? Old Man and the Sea, perhaps? I don't think so. You'd have to call during the daytime or come in to find out. Ah, okay. Well, I have one that I'd like to sell off. It's a signed J.K. Rowling first print. The Harry Potter author? Yeah, I had one of my books signed by her. Harry Potter and the Order of the Battletoad. Freaking kidding right now. Click. I'm still laughing. Can we have another Battletoads thread sometime soon? You can't make it happen, you know? It's gotta be organic. But this is one meme that truly never dies. I don't know, dude. Alright, don't underestimate short people. Uh-oh. Be me, 2007, at GameStop. Gonna ask if they have Battletoads. Short cashier is standing on a stool because he's not tall enough to look over the counter. Ask him if he has Battletoads. Are you freaking kidding me? In his high-pitched gnome voice. Just take it easy, man. He jumps over the counter and latches onto my face. Fall down and he bites my lip. Now tell me, what do you want? I want to pre-order Gears of War 2. All right, loser. He climbs off of me and pulls up the right jean pant to reveal a heavy boot. How about a curb stomp then? No, please. He screams, nice, and just before he can stomp my head, another customer stops him. That feel when I have a permanent scar on my face. Enough said, you're gonna get a wake-up call, just like I did. I'm pretty sure GameStop always has Battletoads, and this dude was just like having a rough day. This ain't about you, OP. Go in there, try it again. I encourage you. Be me. Always wanted to be an astronaut. Think if I train real hard, I might be one someday. Train real hard, learn physics and crap, eventually work my way up to the space program. That face when finally accepted into the Space Force with the highest honors. Onwards where no man's gone before. All of a sudden, the program is canceled. Demand to know why. Sorry, Anon. We decided to hire a gang of amphibious creatures to fight for us on other planets instead. My face when I read the first letter of each sentence. Battletoads. Oh, God. It's so good, dude. How many of these exist? Can we do a full Battletoads episode? I don't know if it's gonna be as funny after an hour, but these have all been so good. Amazing. just I don't have the words for how much I enjoyed this trip to good old 4chan. Well, that's about what I got for today regarding these 4chan green texts over here. But if you liked them, I hope that you will let me know by liking, commenting, and subscribing. Following me on all the things, links in the description. I am taking more ideas for these videos. Let me know what you would like to see. Of course, as always, big thanks to my Patreon members, my YouTube channel members, all the members that make ReddX Industries go around, especially during the month of January, where it is exceedingly difficult to do so. It was a fun one to do. We'll do it again real soon. But I did want to remind you, friends, that you are loved, you are worthy, you definitely deserve it, and I shall see you in the next one. So until then, friends, bye-bye.